This is the reason why you should never invest 100% of your time on any woman, no matter how much you think you are in love with her. Take a listen.
Really?
Dude, why are you following us? Why are you following us? Wait, seriously, stop.
Really? No, really? You're cheating on me?
Stop.
Oh, wow. Really? That doesn't open. You have to go all the way around.
Okay.
Oh, can we? Really?
I'm not doing it.
Really?
I'm not doing it.
Dude, aren't you her boss? Aren't you her boss? Really?
Why are you following us out?
Oh, why? Why? Because, me making a fool of myself. Really? Me making a fool of myself. She's cheating on me, dude.
Talking about.
She's cheating on me with you. You know I should marry, right? You actually came to the house to get dinner and you met our kids. You met our kids. Really, Stephanie?
This is so stupid.
Really?
Stop following us.
Stephanie, really?
No.
So you're gonna leave me for that?
You know I'm paying the rent, right?
Oh, you're paying the rent.
Well, your job isn't cutting it.
Huh?
Your job isn't cutting it. So, who do you think was paying for it?
Oh well, but you know why I'm filming this? So I can show it to the judge whenever we get
I don't want to
divorced.
be married to you anyway.
Okay, so we'll see who kept the kids.
Take your ring back. I don't want
Keep in mind, I'm the reason your Tesla ain't get repoed, man.
Wow. Shame on you. Shame on you. Shame on you. Cheater. 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 Yeah. Cheater. Yeah. She's cheating on me, bro. Yeah. Cheater. That's the sugar daddy, I guess.
Hold on, man. Where you going?
it. I'm gonna go in the store. You said you was taking me shopping.
Come on. I was taking you shopping, but not no Louis Vuitton.
This is where I want to go shopping at. Where
Come
else
on.
you thought we was gonna go?
Man, come on, Forever 21. What you on? I'm not gonna take you to Louis
Forever
Vuitton.
21, boy. I'm not no Forever 21 ass.
Come on,
bitch.
man.
What are talking
You
about?
tripping, man. We going to
No,
Forever
come
21,
on,
dude.
we're going to Louis Vuitton.
Come on, dude. I haven't even been knowing you for that long. This is our second date, dude. You
Okay,
tripping,
but if
bro.
you want to date me, you need to be able to keep up.
Come on,
And
listen.
I
I'm not
shop at
gonna take you
places
to no
like
Louis Vuitton, bro. This is second date, bro. I said I was gonna take you shopping Forever 21. That's the only place we going.
I'm not finna shop at no fucking.
Well then, hey,
Forever 21. You got
listen,
me fucked up.
we not going to no
You
Louis
finna come
Vuitton.
take me shopping
No,
up here?
no, I'm good, bro.
Because I don't want to talk to
Listen, I'm good. Listen, I'm not even gonna be arguing with you in the mall like you tripping. I'm gone, bro. Yeah, I'm gone because your ass tripping. Man, you tripping, bro. Hell no, bro. Man, yeah, whatever.
What kind of wife do you want to be? You want to be a stay-at-home wife?
I want to stay at home when my kids are younger, but when they turn 5, I want to go back into the real world.
What do you mean go back into the real world? Go work?
Like, I want to have a career once my kids get a little older. So I want to do something. Right now, I'm working at a financial company, but eventually I want to have my own business, do my own thing.
Based on what I'm hearing, you're going to have a real hard time. You come from a sugar baby lifestyle where you're in control of your own moves. You have a grad degree. It already works
Yes.
against you. And let's be real, you don't want a broke man. You want a man with significant 6 figures. But yet you still want to be able to go out, and after your kids get school age, you want to go be back out. You have a plan. You want a man to sit in. You want a wife. You're not trying to be a wife. That ain't going to work. And you're 27? And you have this background and risky pictures? No, ma'am. You want the benefits of being a traditional feminine woman in a new masculine role. You want a wife. Why do you want your children, once they're school age, for you to go back and start a career? Why do you want to do that? If you already got a husband that can take care of everything, why do you want to do that?
Well, it depends. If I have a husband who can really, really take care of me and the kids, and I don't need to work.
Why would you marry a man who can't do that and give him kids?
No, I said if I find a man who can do that, I will not need to go back to work, but I don't want to give up everything, all my power.
There
to
you
a
go.
man.
There you
Yes.
go. There you go. Thank you. You want a fool.
No, I just want
Yes,
things on
you
my
do.
terms.
That's right. You want things on your term. And guess what? If you could have things on your term, you would have had it already.
Heaven was 100% right there. She wanted a fool. So does so many modern females nowadays. They all want to eat their cake and have it. They want to be out there and yet want a traditional man. It is left for you to decide not to become the fool that they call real man.
Would you feel comfortable if your father was watching fans and subscribing to it?
Probably not, no.
You would not feel comfortable, and I'll tell you why. That's because in your heart of hearts, in your soul, if you still got one, you know it's wrong. And I'll give you an example. That's your work. In my work, if my mother consumed my work, I'd be thankful and pleased that she took an interest in my work and supported my work. If she bought my products, I'd be thankful. If your mother or father bought your products, you'd be disgusted and ashamed because you know what you're doing is wrong and the product of what you're doing is bad.
You want to talk about the deterioration of society. This is an example of it. When you are at your son's graduation like that, and we're not even going to talk about her age and her illness. Here's the picture.
Oh, wow, no.
Do you see that? At her son's graduation like that. I bet nobody there who is a loved one of her is going to say, you're really dressed inappropriately for a graduation ceremony of your son. I don't care if you're an R&B singer. I don't care if you're a stripper. You ain't got no business showing up like that at your son's graduation. They should have escorted her out. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Look, and ain't it ironic? She had a song called He Wasn't Man Enough for Me. Was one of her hits. This is what happened when you ain't got a man in the house. That's her son. That's that boy.
That's the same. Wait.
These is his pictures that he has online. It gets worse. But I'm just showing you. He wasn't man enough for me. Bada. Bada. Now, am I saying something? I'm showing something. Because everybody wants to say, Corey, you crazy. You do this. You do that. No. I am watching the deterioration of society. This is what happens when you raise your son in a way where you're at his graduation dressed like that. Here's your son. Do you see this? Do I need to say more?
Do you think men prefer a natural body or a BBL? BBL. 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 Do you prefer natural bodies or BBL bodies?
Natural. 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 Natural.
Exactly. What we want and what they think we want is directly different and opposite.
You want to know what all these legends have in common? Apparently, their fathers ruined their childhoods. They said Venus and Serena's father was way too hard on them. He was way too strict. He made them work too much. When they were kids, they probably would have agreed with that. However, I have a sneaking suspicion that as adults and some of the greatest tennis players in history, I don't think they mind that discipline that their father gave them. Floyd Mayweather's dad started teaching him how to punch before he could even walk. Even at a young age, he understood that the discipline his father gave him was instrumental to his success.
First, I want to thank the good man upstairs for giving me this opportunity to win the national championship. And second of all, I want to thank my father.
The same could be said about Tiger Woods' father.
But he'd never push me over the edge. He would take me right up to the breaking point and he'd back off. Eventually it would take more, and then more, and then more, and then more, finally to the point where it didn't bother me anymore.
And the harsh reality is, there would be no Michael Jackson without Joe Jackson.
By me, he instructed him a little bit and it made him a superstar, because, look, it just didn't happen on his own.
Sometimes the greatest gift that a father could give to his children is discipline. A good father doesn't always give you freedom, but he'll teach you how to earn it.
A woman who genuinely likes her man, she's really attracted to him. She is not nagging that man. Okay, she is gagging that man. Look, listen, if she is nagging you, she don't like you. She maybe used to like you. She thought she could get something out of you. She couldn't get it. Now she nagging you. No one get damn well. Men don't like that.